Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, It is Friday. Thank you so much for joining us today, and it's going to be a great weekend.
I know.
It's also the first day of spring.
And can you hear the applause? Oh, wait. What was that?
Wait, no, I think it was when I said spring. Spring.
What is happening?
I love that. You try it.
Okay. Spring.
It's magical.
It's magical because spring is magical.
Spring is magical. Oh, maybe we ran out of them. Oh no, we got another one. All right.
You know what we really should do is make this a drinking game. That would be
Every time we
with
say
coffee,
spring, well, yeah,
obviously.
of course, because it's 9 a.m. We can't go crazy.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we want to share with you, you might have heard clapping. We love having an audience here, and we have
Yes!
a great one here today. They are broadcast journalism students at Chartiers Houston High School, and also one student from Point Park University.
Which is wonderful.
Yeah.
We love having an audience here. And obviously,
at them.
they got to leave school for a little bit, too. So welcome to our studio. We're going to have a great day, and we are going to talk a lot about spring.
You know what? We're good.
No, they can't do two
No,
things
I don't
at
think- I
once.
don't
I don't
think-
think two things at once
Right.
can happen.
No, not when we're playing the animation. We can't have the
So-
spring angelic sound. Yeah, I think we might be out of those. What are you doing?
I was waiting for it because you said the S word again.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They are going to hate us
Annie, our
today.
director, is in there like she said.
Sorry, at least
those
it's
two
Friday.
better stop.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
get into it.
So Dairy Queen celebrated the start of the season
There you go.
yesterday.
Uh-huh.
As we mentioned yesterday, it was their free cone day, so you could stop at a Dairy Queen and get soft serve.
Right. And was this specifically vanilla? Like, was it a
Yes,
vanilla soft
it's
serve?
A small vanilla
vanilla
soft serve is what you could get. And so we mentioned one of our colleagues, who we won't give his full name, but his first name is Dave, and it's not me. Every year, he maps out on his way home how many Dairy Queens he can go to.
Yeah. By the way, if somebody calls you Dave, I actually hate it. I've seen this happen before, and I'm like, ugh.
You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I hate
so
it.
anyway, these are our Dave's pictures because he stopped at not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, six Dairy
locations.
Queens on the way home yesterday. He was texting me these, and I said, like, are you okay?
Yeah, how
like,
is his belly?
He said he is A-okay. He's feeling
Feeling
fine.
good, okay.
And he did train for this. He said you have a couple spoonfuls of ice cream every day leading up to this so that you can get ready for all 6 cones.
I don't know what's happening.
Congratulations, Dave.
The bottom one over there, it just goes to show you that cones come in all shapes and sizes.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
I'm
and you
I'm
love
glad he's
every
doing
single
okay.
one of them.
We did have Lynn write in, and thank you very much for addressing this because sometimes we ask questions that we cannot possibly answer.
Right. And they just come up. Like,
We're curious
yeah,
creatures.
we are, and we don't always know things.
Right.
So
Lynn said that she looked up and got the information about Dairy Queen's ice cream, and yes, it does contain dairy.
yes, and of course I thought it did.
Yes.
You were questioning this.
Well, I
but-
just said now with like the invention of so many things that make it easier, I just wasn't sure what it contained.
This is the answer. So both hard and soft ice cream are dairy. They have cream and milk and sugar and syrup and flavorings. The deal is soft serve has less butter fat.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. I love soft serve.
I know you
I
do.
love it.
I
All
know you do.
Now let's talk about Rita's because they are also celebrating the start of this season.
This is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Because Rita's too, and I really love the what is it called when you get the
layers?
Yes. What is it called?
I don't know what
do
they
the
call it,
thing?
but they do like a layer of ice and then a layer of the soft serve-ish.
It's not
custard.
Custard. That's what it
Yes.
is. Anyways, that's not what you get. You get a free 6-ounce Italian ice, so no custard in this one. But It's really great.
And what's amazing is they think they're going to sell more than 1 million of them, or not sell them,
But give
because
them
they're
away.
giving them away. And the other thing is they also are introducing a mystery Peeps flavor today, if you want to check it out.
That mango Italian ice, it just like gets you right here,
It
like
makes
right
you-
there. Like you get that little
Yeah,
tang right
right.
here. Oh, I love
You
it
have to make
so
the
much.
face.
I love it. It's my favorite.
Let's talk about one more thing. Dunkin' is celebrating National Proposal Day. So apparently today is the day that you're supposed to propose to someone?
Is it the day that like most people propose to each other? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't realize there was a date for this. But anyway, they are introducing wedding cake munchkins.
Okay.
And you buy the munchkins, and along with it comes, take a look at this. Take a look at this. All right, this
I
little
would
box
like a ring,
right here.
I would like a ring. I would like a shiny ring.
Well, in fact, would you be my forever PTL co-host?
I would love to, but like nothing else. When you go, I go. Okay. I don't want to eat it.
I'm gonna go. I'm not. Do you think I'm gonna go first?
Well, you are a little older than me.
It's true. It's true. But look how cute this box is.
It's
So you
adorable.
buy the munchkins and you get this today, a little ring box for free with a munchkin in it.
Okay, I love it.
Okay.
And we're gonna eat these. I don't want to eat that. I feel like that's a good prop for something later.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we want to get to your questions, the Friday free-for-all, because we have lots of good ones. So we're going to try to really move.
Okay.
Judy is asking, what's the thing you really admire about your spouse? You go first.
Funny story, Judy. Frankie calls me Judy.
That's true. He does.
He calls me Judy. He calls me Booger. He calls me Boog. He does not call me by my name.
All your cute little names.
And it's one of the things I love about him. I love so much. In fact, so much that I made this thirst trap video of him on his
Wow. Yeah.
I love that he's a firefighter and that he's strong and he's a hero and he likes to help people. I like his big muscles. I like how funny he is. And he is like the mayor. I have never met somebody who doesn't like Frankie.
Exactly. He has friends everywhere.
Yeah.
And I want to say, like, he makes you feel so at home when we come over to your house.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to, like, take care of people. And, like, it is just, he's wonderful.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, he cleans. And I don't have to ask him.
Wow.
And he is a good dad. And I don't have to ask him to babysit our children. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just does it.
That's great.
He's a good catch. How about you with
All
Gary?
right, so I will say with Gary, I am so attracted to his kindness. Like he is,
Hot.
I don't think I could be with anyone who was not kind. And he is so kind to so many people, strangers and people that we know, all sorts. I mean, he really. And the other thing that made me fall in love with him even more is when I first met him, I had a cat.
Here we go.
And he fell in love with this cat, and he wasn't even a cat person. And now, of course, he is head over heels in love with Marvin, and it just makes me love him all the more. So, anyhow.
You're getting
All right.
teary-eyed. I can see
No,
it.
no, quit it. Quit
The bo-
staring at me.
the bottom is
Quit
getting a
looking
little
at me.
red.
No,
There we
quit it.
go.
All right,
Okay.
let's move on. Mary's asking, what do you do when you have to yawn on the air? Does that happen? Yes.
Does it happen to you? Do you
It
yawn on
happens
the air? In the
like,
morning.
I would say like in the 4:30 hour sometimes.
Yeah.
You feel it coming on, and you're like reading, and you're like, okay, I gotta get your jaw tension, you know. And then during the commercial break, you let it out.
The only time is, when was it that we talked about the yawning research? It wasn't too long ago, but
if you yawn,
Yes.
it's contagious.
and so we started talking about it, and then I felt like I had to yawn, and I don't want to yawn on the air.
Don't yawn on the air. All right, Jason is asking, if your house smelled, would you want to know?
What are you trying to say, Jason? Have you been to our homes?
Yes,
you-
I do. I don't smell real well,
no.
so if you come to my home and it smells, you have to tell me.
Yeah,
like
of
you have to
course I
say,
would.
what's that smell, dude?
It smells a little fishy in here.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope it doesn't smell.
No, I would, but I would want to know. And then Jay had a really great question. That we laughed at pretty hard last night, I will tell you.
It's true.
Do Heather and David drive themselves to work, or do they have a private driver?
We do not have a private driver. That's a nice idea, something to ask for. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it'll ever
But I
happen.
will show you, there was one instance when we went to a special show. And so Krista, our executive producer, I rode in a vehicle with her, and I was in the back seat along with like 4 big chairs.
Yes.
I don't even think the side door closed, to be honest. Like
gosh.
I was like, it was not, I was crammed back there. That was my face when she turned around and took a picture.
Were you scared? You look scared.
Like, when do we get there? I can't stand another pothole.
There's only one other time that we had a ride that was like pretty cool, and that was when we were taping our open for the 20th anniversary, and we stopped and got a Permanis and ate the sandwich.
That was a good ride. That was a nice day.
That was fun. Laura says, I would like to ask David, who watches Marvin when you go on vacation?
You know what? We have a wonderful, wonderful pet sitter, and actually we have two possible pet sitters, or three possible pet sitters, because Maria has done it once too. Our producer Maria. There she is. She's waving. But anyway, she stays over. She moves into our house.
Tell me about the pants here, David.
So that's from my Aunt Pat. She said these are circus pants from Marvin, and Marvin loves them. Marvin crawls through them. They make this crinkly noise when he gets in them, and so he can't get enough of it.
I just feel like Marvin is such a judger.
What, you think he's judging you?
I think, look
when
at
you
him
call him
with
Marv?
those eyes.
Oh, no.
He has his cloak on, as Frankie would say. Take off your cloak. What are you doing judging me like that?
Oh, no, I don't think he judges.
Look at that.
He does use those eyes, though. Those
He does.
Beautiful blue eyes. All right, Sue is asking, is there a master list for all the diners from Diner Week? We would like to start checking them off and maybe do a road trip. I'm glad you asked.
Do we have a master list?
Yes, so if you Google PTL Diner Week 2026, we have a list on our website. Take a look, we pulled it up here, so you can check out each and every one of them and then map out when you want to go where, because we love this so much, and we love that all these suggestions came from viewers. And that's what we love the most. So I feel like it's it's like a school project that all of our area was involved in.
This would be fun, and we should do like a little, I know we've talked about doing books before. Books are so hard because we need to like find someone to actually make it for us, you know?
Yeah,
but it would be fun to like have something that had a roundup of all the places we've been so far, because we've done it for so many years now.
Like a cookbook, only with like little write-ups about it.
Yeah.
All right, Kathy's asking, David, what was the name of the Italian restaurant in New York that you talked about?
Yeah.
Because I'm going in August, and I'm always looking for a new place. All right, I'm not going to recommend the place we went to most recently, because it was good. But I would rather recommend another Italian place in New York. It's called Becco. It's on 46th.
Listen, you could say the other one.
No, I'm not going to say the name of it. It is owned by Lydia Bastianich, and she was here.
Yeah.
You met her before, but she co-hosted that time during your maternity leave with
I remember
Rocco.
when I had a baby.
And so she was here co-hosting. She's delightful. She used to have a restaurant here in the Strip District. And so anyway, I would recommend Becco if you're heading to New York, because they do a really nice job.
That's really good. Do we have time for one more?
We can ask the Ron question.
Let's ask the Ron question.
Okay.
Okay, Patty says, I ask all the time why weather people say partly cloudy all the time instead of partly sunny. Ron, is this like a glass half full, glass half empty kind of thing, or what's going on?
No, it certainly is. So normally I don't use partly sunny. I'll go mostly sunny instead of that. Normally mostly sunny is better than partly cloudy by a little bit, but I guess some folks still use kind of both.
A percentage?
So normally partly or mostly sunny, you're looking at 25% or less cloud cover.
Got it.
25 to 50% is going to be in that partly cloudy range, and then you're getting mostly cloudy to overcast, anything that's thicker than
So what if it's right at 50-50?
What do you do?
I would call that partly cloudy.
Oh,
Okay.
but why not say partly sunny?
Well, he's decided he doesn't want to do that. He
Yeah,
has mostly sunny or
mostly
partly cloudy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his is 0 to 25 is mostly
seems
sunny.
more optimistic.
And I
though,
think that when
it's
I'm writing my notes, I believe that partly sunny, there's something else that's the same initials, and so it's
I
just
see.
easier for me to
This
to
hurts my
decide.
brain.
Hey, by the way, we like your Mr. Rogers sweater because it's his birthday today.
It is. Happy
Yeah.
98th
What?
birthday. Yep.
My calendar didn't tell me.
Not me, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I know I have.
Why you were so excited. I was like, oh, I love
I'm
Mr.
like, we don't have a
Rogers
cake.
too.
We have munchkins.
Yeah.
We-
Hey, Ron.
Will you be our
Would you
forever
be-
weather person?
For my birthday, I'm wearing Mr. Rogers' cardigan.
Oh, gosh.
That makes total sense, actually.
Oh, I was like, I know that I have it in my calendar, so I don't forget.
All right.
Okay.
We've learned a lot here this morning. Thanks, Ron.
So much.
All right, coming up on today's show, it is the first official day of spring, and we are welcoming it in the sweetest possible way with ice cream.
Yay!
One of Pittsburgh's most beloved spots is hitting the road with a brand new truck, and it rolled right up to our studio.
Plus, remember my baking mishap at the beginning of the week with the banoffee pie? Yeah, we all remember it. Well, we decided to call in reinforcements. The queen of cobbler world is here to show us why baking anxiety can quickly become a thing of the past.
It wasn't really a mishap.
It was a mishap.
All right. Well, but first, if you're ready to freshen up your space, we have you covered there too. Think light, easy, and effortlessly seasonal. We're showing you some simple swaps that will bring all the spring vibes.
Looks beautiful. It's Friday, March 20th. Spring is arriving in just a bit, and we can't wait. Spring is finally here. So that means it's time to crack open those windows, let the fresh air in, and trade the winter blues for light, bright, feel-good hues.
But don't worry, you don't have to turn your living room into an Easter basket to get that look. Katie Nairn is from Beyond Gray, and she is here with simple, stylish swaps that will instantly make your home feel like spring. Because you want it to be somewhat subtle. You don't want to overdo it.
Yes, you don't have to overdo it. So I brought with me today some simple swaps that we can put in our homes. These are going to be low effort but big impact, okay? So starting with wreaths, of course. I mean, I know this is the obvious, but listen, for those of us that just want to participate, okay? We maybe don't want to go over the top. You're going to start with your wreath on your front door. And I want to remind you, wreaths, our porches, that's what we do for our neighborhood.
Right.
But then don't be afraid to put wreaths on the inside of your home, because that's what we do for us. So that we can see it. We don't always like sit and stare at our own front porch.
Right.
So we can do, this is a wreath stand. You can get these.
That's what I ask about.
It's so cute. So you put this inside your home.
You can put it like by your fireplace. You can put it in your home, or throw a command hook on your powder room door, your pantry door, and put a little wreath right where you can see it. So these are just some easy ones. And I have this green one over here that you're looking at because I wanted to kind of show that you don't have to go all in with a spring seasonal wreath. You can take your traditional green wreath, throw some seasonal ribbon on there, a nice wreath sash, and that's how you can take the same wreath from season to season.
I see a little Easter bunny on here.
Isn't that adorable?
Did you add those ribbons on
I
yourself?
did, yes. Just add some
So
ribbon.
clever.
That's
Yes.
Katie.
It's a
I know. She's so
Katie.
good.
All right.
She's so good.
And then we're going to talk throw pillows, okay? Again, this is obvious, but if you want to save space, the question I get all the time is like, I want more throw pillows. I don't have anywhere to store them. Just buy the covers and then just swap out and do your covers only. So these are all pillow covers that I'm showing here. These are all from Amazon, and just keep your same insert. And little pro tip, when you have an insert, you're gonna want like a down alternative. Go a size up on your insert, and it's gonna give it this nice,
the nice full feeling.
beefy, full look.
Yes.
We like a full throw pillow.
Can I ask about the karate chop? Is that the official designer way to do it? Like you put a little boom right in it?
Do it.
I mean, I'm not so much a chopper. I'm more of like a gentle push.
Oh, I'm a chopper. I go right in.
I knew
mean,
Heather was a chopper.
If you need to get some aggression out, like chop away. It's fine.
I like a chop and a push.
A chop and a push.
It's like this.
wait.
It's a chop and then a push. Chop.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get a nice like fluff.
That looks great.
Your aggression works for you. That's great.
I love these covers.
They're beautiful,
they're
and these are all
gorgeous.
spring colors. We love pairing like a pattern with a solid, and if your solids feel a little boring, get one with like, this has a nice scallop trim here, you know, add a little bit of a detail.
Right.
Okay, and then floral stems. Okay, so what you can do, you don't have to have a big grand floral arrangement. I mean, I love that, but you can even just do a little bit of a small arrangement throughout your home. And when you do something like this in a room, it instantly breathes life into a space. If the room feels like it's missing something, add a little floral arrangement, and it's just gonna feel more lively and more seasonal.
And I'm amazed by, like, these are not real, right?
These are
they
not
look
real.
And yet, I feel like artificial flowers look so much more real now.
They do. And what you want to do when you're looking for a good faux flower, look for some color variations. So can you kind of see how these aren't just like the same color? We've got different shades of that lilac. We've got some that haven't bloomed yet, some that are in full bloom. That's gonna make it look more realistic.
Yeah.
And before we wrap, tell us about these rugs.
Okay.
I'm loving this one here.
Yes, this is my favorite. I have this in my kitchen right now. So unconventional swap you could do, switch out your kitchen runner rug. These are budget friendly. They're all around $50. They're machine washable and non-slip.
Yeah, the bottom is great
Yes.
because that is in
Yes.
the kitchen, that's not going to move.
I want this in my kitchen right now.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
And we do have to wrap. I know you're not going anywhere, but really cool thing. People can follow you on Amazon, and you're always linking things up, so some of this stuff will be in your cart.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I now follow you on Amazon, by the way, Katie. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and Katie isn't going anywhere, as we mentioned. Coming up, she's going to show us how to create a flower arrangement that'll keep your space looking fresh all season long.
Yeah, and apparently this just got a little competitive because Katie's putting us head to head in a flower face-off. So, who will design the better arrangement, Heather or me? You will have to stick around to find out.
Oh, we already know the answer to that.
Oh, aren't we smug?
Still to come. We're hanging out with one of the most famous grandmas in Pittsburgh. She went viral on social media with a little help from her adorable cat. The one and only Mama Lou will soon be joining us live.
I cannot wait for that. And still to come, a Pittsburgh favorite is hitting the road. For 75 years, Page's Ice Cream has been serving up sweet memories. Now they are rolling out their very first ice cream truck, and guess what? It is parked right outside our studio. Daisy is live with all the delicious deets coming up next.
That's so Pittsburgh. For 75 years, Page's Ice Cream has been a Pittsburgh favorite, serving up sweet treats and even sweeter memories from their location on East Carson Street in the South Side. Family owned, friendly, and always worth the line. It's a true local staple.
It certainly is. But after all those years staying put, now they're hitting the road. This spring, they are debuting their very first ice cream truck, and it just so happens to be parked right outside our studio to celebrate the first day of spring.
Daisy Jade is live out there right now. Daisy, we have to say we are very jealous. We're hoping that you can save us a cone.
Well, I mean, you know, guys, of course we cannot be here at the studio without providing everyone some ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream, right? Well, like you mentioned, David and Heather, you guys may recognize at Page's there is always a line, but now they are hitting the road and bringing out this fabulous, awesome new food truck. I'm here with Margie, who's the owner. And Margie, this is so exciting because not only are you unveiling this brand new truck, you guys are celebrating 75 years. How exciting is that?
It's pretty crazy. My great-grandfather started the business in 1951, passed it to my grandfather, who passed it to my dad, and then I bought it from my dad just in 2020. So it's been crazy couple years, you know.
It truly is a family business. And of course, you guys really are centered on family. I mean, of course, everybody brings their children, their grandchildren to Page's. It really is a summer staple.
Of course, you know, we try to make it like a big event for everybody to come to and have fun and make memories in the line because, you know, when you come, there's probably going to be a line, but I think people like to, you know, have fun and dance and all that kind of stuff. So
Ice cream makes everybody happy, right? And of course, you have this beautiful portrait of your family on the back of the truck.
yeah, so this, my dad really wanted this to be included in the truck, and he actually made it his dying wish. So now it's included in the truck, but I think it really looks cool, so I'm glad I listened to him.
Very cool. And I mean, this was a 1985, I think, like emergency vehicle or something. You guys made it look amazing. This looks great. But of course, we have to talk about the ice cream. I've got Ryan, who's the manager here. Ryan, check out all of our lovely, lovely ice cream sandwiches. But this isn't the only thing that you're going to be serving, correct?
Yeah, we're going to have some other types of ice cream sandwiches, specialty sundaes with warmed up baked goods from local bakeries in Pittsburgh. We're also going to probably be doing other simple sundaes and cups of ice cream as well. There's also going to be a truck exclusive, other ice cream sandwiches wrapped in other little treats.
Some fun surprises. I know you were talking about that, like that you'll unveil once you're there.
Yeah.
So talk about these pop-up events that you guys are going to have.
Sure, so we're starting off with a pop-up event tomorrow. We're going to be in South Park and then also up on Mount Washington on Grandview Avenue tomorrow. You can check out our social media, our Instagram and Facebook for those exact locations and times. We'll also do in mid-April, open up our private bookings for the truck so you could have it at your own huge party or extravaganza, whatever your heart desires. Yeah.
Or we could bring it back to the PTL station just for all of us to enjoy the ice cream.
Or you could just book it for yourself if you want that much ice cream. That's totally cool with us.
Well, of course, we cannot leave without having some of this awesome ice cream. Even though it is a dreary day for the first day of spring, this is the best thing to enjoy to kick off spring, guys. And it's a little windy, sorry. But cheers to Paige's 75 years. You guys have got to come out. Heather, David, chocolate or vanilla? I'm taking your orders.
I'm taking off my heels right now, Daisy, so I can run out there as fast as I can. Thank
I
you.
will have the vanilla for sure. That looks fantastic. All right, thanks,
So good.
Daisy. And they aren't quite ready, as they said, to do the bookings for the truck just yet. But they say stay tuned. They will have a form available on their website. I think you just said the middle of next month.
Yes, can't wait for that. We're going to have a link to them on our website. Go to PittsburghTodayLive.com.
All right, still to come, it is a full-on flower face-off. Katie Nairn is setting the stage, well, the table, for a head-to-head bloom battle. Who has the eye for arrangement and who's just winging it?
I wonder. And the sun is shining. The warmth is coming back. Ron's giving us the lowdown on the rest of the weekend. And if he decided to finally bump that Sunday temp to 70.
Come on, Ron.
Watching those temperatures going up right now. We do have some rain showers that are moving our way. Those will be having an impact on us, including some storm chances later on today. We'll watch a late afternoon now. Looks to be the highest chance for that. Temperatures this morning, we're already up in the 50s, and we're going to continue to go up into the 60s today. We did hit 58 yesterday for our high. Had us at 55, so we're a couple of degrees above that. Should get up to around 64 just really quickly before those temperatures start to slide for the rest of the day. Let me get over to your 7-day really quick. All right, guys, I did it. There you go. 74. Unfortunately, with that 74 comes a storm chance coming on Sunday. So just to be aware.
Slow clap 'cause they didn't take this yet.
But spring.
Okay, there we go.
Spring is
We're
here.
clapping for 74, but it became a slow clap when you said it may be storms.
What happened that we were below 70 and now not only did you take it up a degree, 5 degrees, Ron? Really?
Well, that's what I told you yesterday. I mean, the temperature even yesterday was way up into the 70s. And so I was trying not to do a 10-point swing, but especially now with that 74 comes a severe weather chance.
This feels like a long explanation.
okay,
That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
All she heard was
74 is
70,
great.
guys.
Thank you, Ron.
Yes, we've got big plans here.
Yeah, we are getting you ready for dessert made by our professional this time.
So our friend from Cobbler World is here to show us how to make some fantastic brownies. Don't go anywhere.
It literally happened to be 3 days ago. We all went through this together. I said I would make the banoffee pie for our Taste Tuesday. The toffee did not set, and it was a pie soup. Baking has a way of humbling even the most confident home cooks.
No, it's okay, Heather. But what if it didn't have to be a humbling experience? So today, we are rewriting the script with our friend Tarina from Cobbler World.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me back.
Oh, we
We're
love
so
you.
glad that you're here. And what are we making?
We're going to make a one-bowl brownie. For
Yes.
non-bakers, it can be intimidating to
Yes.
be in the kitchen and bake something.
Well,
this is so simple.
Because baking is a science. I think when you're
Yes.
cooking dinner, you can add more
A
salt.
pinch of this
yeah,
and
but baking is a science.
Yeah, everything has to be measured out
Yeah.
properly, because if not, it will not bake right. So we're going to start off with a half a cup of butter that's already melted.
One
I love how
stick,
you
in case
started.
you
Yes,
want it.
one stick,
One
yes.
stick of melted butter.
So melt that in just in the microwave.
Just melt it in the microwave. A cup of sugar and a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. You dump it all in there, get your whisk, mix it all in.
Look at us, we're like,
Then you want to crack your eggs in.
This is where
one at a time.
where my kids want to jump in. They're like, can I crack the egg? I'm like, absolutely not. We've gotten this far.
Tarina, I love your confidence because I always crack them in something else first because I'm
Now, I've been doing this for so long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it
So
perfectly.
yeah. So one at a time, boom. Crack
Mix
that
in the
in
other
there.
one.
Look at
Mix
that.
in the other one.
That's great.
And this is so easy peasy. A 5-year-old can do it.
yeah, seriously.
All right, well then maybe I can. Okay.
Then you're going to add a half a cup of sugar, which is already measured out.
Okay. And, oh, is this flour?
Or yeah, I'm sorry, flour.
We added in the sugar with the cocoa powder.
With the cocoa powder.
Look
Then
at
we're
you. You were like, I'm not going to let this spill in my
I'm not
car.
gonna-
Like,
yep.
yeah.
Right. Do you want me to unwrap the saran wrap? You got it?
I got it.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Dump
there
that
we
in
go.
there.
Okay.
It's getting stuck to everything. Why is saran wrap? Here's the thing with saran wrap. It will stick to the things you don't want it to stick
Exactly.
to, and not to the
Exactly.
stuff that, why does it do that to us?
I don't know. It's part of life, Heather.
Okay.
So
and
that's
what
that.
is this?
This is my extract. A lot of people use vanilla. I
Yeah.
like to experiment with different flavors. So this is almond.
Oh, I do that in pancakes.
And you're going to use a teaspoon of that.
Generous teaspoon.
Fold that in.
Okay.
And then with brownies, you can add anything you want.
Yeah.
I love chocolate chips.
Sure. Do you use
So
the
do
big
we.
ones or do you like the?
I like the
glass
regular
ones?
size.
I got it.
I love toffee.
Okay. If you want to spill one of that on the.
Yeah, look. And I didn't put any nuts in those brownies, but I love walnuts in mine.
Yeah. This is.
And you
super
can put
simple.
in, it's super simple. My pan has already been prepared.
And I feel like once
mix
you
this
put
in,
nuts into anything, you make it, it's a protein, it's good for you.
is good for
See?
you,
Yes.
even with the sugar.
So
and
it's like a
everything
health
else.
food, really.
Yes, and you always use parchment paper
Yeah. this
because it makes it easier to lift out.
Yeah. Now, can I ask you, are you a corner brownie piece or do you like the inside?
I like everything.
Yeah, same. But I do
Everything.
Like I like the inside a little bit better. Some people like the
I like the
crispier
corner.
outer.
I would rather do the corner.
Well, this is why
'Cause
we're
then
great
you-
together.
I know. We complement each other.
I'll
You're
eat the
right.
whole inside. You can have the outside of the pan.
So you're going to put this in your pan that's already prepared.
Okay.
Bake it at 350 for 20 minutes.
Boom.
That's it.
And
Brownies.
it's
Easy peasy.
That's just
This
parchment.
is just what I spray the
You
outside
sprayed it, okay.
and then I spray the inside.
Okay.
Just put this in there. Bada bing, bada boom.
In we go.
All right, so as you're doing that, I want to get to this over here.
Yeah.
Because these are the finished version brownies, right?
Yes.
Up top.
There are no nuts in there because people have nut allergies.
Would
so
you like one of these?
I would
Is
like
that
one of
okay?
these.
even though the centerpiece is up front.
Oh, here. Do you want the centerpiece? I'll take the, you already.
She already bit it.
Okay,
she couldn't
all right.
wait.
Now, let's talk, so we're
These
talking
are
about
so
the brownies.
Aren't they chewy?
But you have to talk to us about this.
The pavlova cake. It's a nice spring easy dessert. It's a meringue cake, crunchy on the outside with a marshmallow texture on the inside. I make whipped cream put on top and cover it with fresh fruit. It is so nice and light for the spring. And then what I also did, I made bird's nests. It's something easy that parents can do with their kids. What I did, I took pretzel sticks and I covered it in melted chocolate. Let it settle. Then you can just put some malted eggs on there, the little
Do you
chicks.
use like a muffin pan or something?
Yeah, I used a muffin pan. And remember the banana blinkies? Those are the banana blinkies. And then you can't come to Pittsburgh and not get the strawberry jello
You gotta
pretzel
get it.
salad.
That's so good.
that's up front as well.
Make this
Bravo.
brownie. It's so good.
Serena, this is fantastic.
Always
Thank
to
you
see
guys
It
so
really,
much.
really is, and it was simple. All right,
Very
this is
simple.
just part of one of our bakings in a baking series with Tarina from Cobbler World.
I'm so excited.
And
to
I
learn
just have to
everything
do a
from
little
you.
teaser. Scott Baker, owner of Jenny Lee's 5 Generation Bakers.
Yes.
Something big coming up. So I'm going to just drop that little teaser and leave it
All
right
will
there.
you tell us first?
Of course we
All
will.
right, I love it.
Of
All right.
course.
So you're going to come back
All right.
next month to teach us a little bit more.
Yes.
And we have the recipe for the brownies that we made today on our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.
You're gonna love these. They're fantastic.
So good.
All right, up next, if love had a boarding pass, this would be first class. The internet cannot get enough of Mama Lou and her cat Angel, so we're finding out what it's like to be Pittsburgh's most famous grandma. That's when PTL comes right back. She's so cute.
What is going on here? Mom, that's your chair.
And I can't pick her up because she likes scratch.
Oh my God. What are you?
Oh, baby.
Oh, look. All right, I mean the commitment, the precision, the customer service. Mama Lou's cat didn't just go downstairs, he arrived in royal fashion.
And now the two have become a viral sensation after turning a simple stair lift into first-class feline transportation. Well, we're about to find out what it's like being the most famous woman in Pittsburgh right now. Mama Lou is here with her daughter, roommate, and partner in crime, Mara. Angel wasn't up for the trip today, but we are able to talk to both of you about this.
Great.
Absolutely. This is so fun. When I first saw this video, I thought, my goodness, you must love that cat.
I do love them.
I think cat owners everywhere relate to this.
Yes.
Because cats think it's their house and you're just living there,
Yeah.
right? Is
Right.
Angel like that?
That's the way he is.
That's why.
How often
I
does that
love it.
happen when he takes over the lift chair?
Almost every day. He really loves it.
Do you send him down sometimes, then send the chair back up so you could get in? No,
No,
never.
no, I walked out just the way you saw it.
So he just thinks that's for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mara, tell us about this. Did you finally decide I have to film this and put this on social media? What happened with it all?
That was the first time.
That was the first
that
time.
it happened. That I saw it.
Oh, gosh.
Because God knows how long it was happening before that. But I remember walking down the hall and I thought, what is? And that's when I grabbed my phone when I saw it from the
Yeah.
top, and I grabbed my phone. I'm like, what is going on here? You know, and she was just. He was coming down like he was the king.
He loves it.
And he's a boy, but we say he's a girl, but because he's
so
so
beautiful.
He's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
and he's
So
yeah.
deaf, so
I
he
wish I
doesn't
could've
know the
brought him.
difference what we're calling him.
So when you posted this, do you have any idea the reaction? Because you are an internet celebrity.
You really
now.
Oh,
are.
I am.
Yes, you
I
are.
guess I'm a celebrity at an old age. Too late now.
Never too late. Never too late. So, did the account exist before this, or was this your moment where you were like, "Mom, we're gonna create a TikTok for you"?
This all happened, it was like on a fluke. My friend texted me something, a video from TikTok. And I went to look at it
Yeah.
on, because I had to open up my app, and I haven't put anything on there except for one video from November of last year.
Yeah.
And I opened it up, and there was all these red notifications.
Yeah.
And I said, what the heck is going on? And it was the one about her going into the doctor's office.
Oh no, I
And
didn't
she
see
saw-
this one.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Okay, we gotta
Yeah,
go back and watch
Check
that.
out all the other videos.
It's funny.
Every time I turn around, Mary's taking pictures.
Oh, good. Well, as a celebrity, you have to have an entourage, and of course, your
well,
paparazzi.
now that I know that,
I'm a photographer too, so I always take her picture. But anyway, so I see all these notifications. I was like, oh my God. So I contacted somebody that knows about TikTok, and they were like, post another one, post another one. And that was the one that I posted of her going down the steps.
Oh my gosh.
Like, we got 24 million views
24 million.
between TikTok and Instagram.
So I understand, as much as you love this, were you upset that you were in your nightgown?
I had no idea. I
You
would
know.
have never had that nightgown.
She was
That was
mortified.
my Halloween nightgown.
Listen, sometimes I wear Christmas jammies in the
You
summer.
wear-
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we wear what's comfortable when we're going to
Right,
bed and
right.
walking around. Yeah, I
And
love
you
it.
look fabulous, that's for sure. Thank you so much, and hopefully we can meet Angel next time.
Oh yeah, and you'll have to see the new ones coming up of her in her pool.
Oh goodness.
Lucille's Paradise.
Gosh.
All right.
You got to give
Those
him a
are fun.
follow. Our newest
He has he has a
influencer
pool.
here in Pittsburgh. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Heather.
We love you
Being here,
guys.
really,
You
we
can-
love,
We love
you.
you.
Guys.
Love you too. You can follow Mama Lou on Instagram and TikTok too. Just type Mama Lou Ragu. Is that how you say it? Ragu.
Rago. We
Rago.
wish it was ragu. Rago.
Rago.
Own a piece of that empire, yeah.
In your search bar.
So we also have a link to our Instagram page on our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com.
Up next,
Thank
it's
you.
a 4-minute, maybe 3-minute now, flower face-off. Katie's showing us how to make blooms last all season. Now it's a race to see who can make the prettiest arrangement. Who's going to win? Stay tuned. All right, we have refreshed our spaces, swapping out winter for spring. There it is. With those simple, subtle touches, now it's time to bring it all to life with a flower arrangement that won't just last the season, but can carry you into the next year.
Yeah, and of course, Katie had to raise the stakes, so she is turning this into a full-on competition.
We love that.
We have 4 minutes, maybe a little less on the clock, and it's all about who can create the prettiest arrangement. Any words of guidance here?
Okay, so I would mix varying heights. You've got some tall ones, stick
Okay.
those in there. Maybe come up with a color scheme. We have floral foam in the vases. That's gonna help
Okay.
everything just kind of stick in there and stay in place.
And do we get an official go?
Yeah, go.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. So
right.
I'm going to use, Doug Oster taught us once before, thriller, spiller, filler,
Yes,
spiller.
thriller, filler, spiller, and another one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to
So-
put these on because they're going to kind of hang over the side.
Right.
But I want to add
I mean, you want to put the tall in the middle, right?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay.
And then kind of have something maybe like draping over the,
Oh, okay.
over the side.
Let's not us drape over the side.
You know we're famous for falling off of this table.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Don't do that.
But yes, so I like different size blooms, and then you don't have to, I mean, it's spring, so I kind of feel like all the colors go together. This is the time of year when you can literally have every color together and it just makes sense.
Well, and not only that, you've used some things here that are, do these bend a little bit? Do they have a little bit of bend?
You can
in them?
bend these, and that's another kind of pro tip. When you're doing your own floral arrangement at home, don't keep everything just straight up and down. You're gonna wanna kind of bend some
and
of these
twist
stems.
and mingle and all of that.
So is there, what's a no-no? What's something that we should not be doing that I'm probably doing?
Well, David, your stems are a little bit upright. I would maybe do some bending.
Bend, okay, all right.
Too upright.
Like this? Okay, all right.
bend a little
Okay,
bit.
I'm gonna bend this down over the side. It's gonna go like that.
Yes.
Okay, all right, good,
But
good.
you're it's looking
Guide me,
good.
Katie.
Some no-nos. Really, the biggest no-no for me is just like, if you have a stem that has multiple blooms on it, spread those apart.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then again, like think about how a real flower would fall naturally over a vase. They all kind of trail over, and that's why we like to just kind of take this and like bend a little bit. I definitely like what you're doing with like upright in the middle, so you've got your height, and then you kind of trail over the sides.
Yeah, so I'm trying to add in a couple more things. I want a cherry blossom.
I feel like maybe I'm close to being done. Is more always more, or do you need to know when to stop?
I mean, my motto is more and less is a bore. So
I love it.
I say go more is more.
Okay, I'm kind of proud of this.
I don't know that I'm done yet. I want to add, see, you gotta twist it around a little bit.
And
I
these
want one
little
more.
ones are great to fill in.
Yes.
So I like to just fill in with
Fill
like
in
different
just a little bit
sizes.
more. I have a space here that I don't love.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of, I don't like that one. I want this one.
These are looking really good. Oh
Yeah,
my
but
goodness.
are you gonna
Oh my
tell us
goodness.
who won?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
if you want me to.
We do want you to.
Wait, is she gonna pick a winner?
Yes, she's gonna pick a
Oh,
winner.
oh, good,
We
good,
can't just
good.
Do this with
All
nothing.
right,
We
Katie.
need a winner out of this. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta get in. Gotta get in
wait.
here. Hold on.
I'm spreading the flowers apart because I listened to what Katie said. Think about how they would look in nature.
Oh gosh, these are looking really good. Oh,
now,
my goodness.
now you know that you have a hard competition.
We
to judge.
are a competitive group here.
Okay, I think I'm done. Wait, hold on. Okay, good. We're done.
What do you
Oh
think?
my
winner.
gosh, these are gorgeous. I'm gonna be honest, Heather by a tiny bit. But I bet if you flip yours around, your other side might look better. I mean, okay, you guys, it's very hard to pick a winner. They're beautiful.
All right, you know what? I'm sticking another. Now we're tied.
Okay, yep. Now it's great. You guys, these are
Katie,
beautiful.
you're
I
awesome.
love them.
You know what? Really, this was fun and it looks great.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much,
Gorgeous.
Katie. Always good to see you.
Great job.
Katie regularly posts really useful videos with decorating tips and hacks. She has a lot of great cleaning videos too. She really knows her stuff.
Congratulations,
Thank
Heather. All right, you can find Katie's Instagram by searching Beyond Gray, and that's Gray with an A, not an E. We also have the link to her page right there on our website.
We're gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. We have no time left. That's all the time that we have for today. I'm going to read really fast. Winter left a mess, and we're not just talking about the weather, so we're taking back control for spring cleaning week.
Yes, and we're talking game-changing shortcuts, smart storage hacks, and the products that actually live up to the hype.
No surface, no space will be left unchecked, and that's not it. Our Wing a Ding bracket for March Madness enters the second round. Did your local sport make it to the 8, the whole plate 8?
We'll find out on Monday. Make it a great day, Pittsburgh.